He has been our stalwart companion over the course of our journey. He helped us get on the journey to begin with by charging us with saving the world and rebuilding it. And in addition to that, he has helped us to understand how to fight. He has also helped us in our boss advice, and now here at Dark Heaven Castle, he's given us the tools we need to make our weapons stronger. And there's a thing that I have never used over the course of the entire duration of this game. But with the opportunity that has been presented to me here to make use of it, I now finally have. And so it is time to finally make use of this ability. And so with that in mind, greetings people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud as part of the Elite 6 series. So last time we completed 3 levels of the Gallery of Time because the floors have been going by so quickly and GameFAQs won't tell me how to make use of the Atla that we obtained. But that's okay because we are now going to do something that we have never done over the entire duration of this game, primarily because we didn't have the resources to do so. But I had been encouraged by the Moon People to build up Tone's primary weapon that he's currently using, the Sun Sword. And it currently stands at level 7. I spent time grinding off camera, doing something that had been recommended that I build it up and see if I can turn it into a stronger weapon. I now have finally earned the opportunity to do this. What I was lacking in at the time was that my stats on my fire, thunder, and wind were not high enough. I've gotten those numbers now to the point where they are high enough to be acceptable for building up this weapon, and in addition I was also asked to build up Mage Slayer down at the bottom right corner. And so I have successfully gotten that high enough where it is considered acceptable to build up the weapon. So, as you can see now, the icon that says build up, it's now flashing. It never flashed before because it's now telling me, hey, you have now built up this weapon and the correct stats enough that you can make this a stronger weapon. So yeah, we're now given the opportunity to turn this into the Big Bang, and sorry Sean, I'm in the middle of recording, you'll have to come back another time. But yes, we want to build this Sun Sword up now into the Big Bang. There we go. And I even get a weapon, PSN trophy for it. Big Bang. Star energy is condensed and creates sword's energy. So now that we have this, let's see if we can customize it even further. It's now allowing me to go past 110 on my stats. I would like to see just how far I can build this up. It's maxed out on Dead Buster because of the fact that the thing that was requiring me to build up my Thunder stat also required me to build up my Undead stat. Pearls, the gems that you get, allow you to build up that particular stat, and it can make life a lot easier for you as far as getting this particular weapon. I also picked up a ruby along the way, so I might as well attach that to this weapon, and that'll help on Mimic Breaker. And so yeah, endurance and speed are maxed out. Let's go ahead and ask the Fairy King for some more attachments. Because yeah, now I'm going to be in a position where I can start maxing out my attack. I don't know how much that's going to be, but we'll see just how much it is. Okay, let's go ahead and add more stuff to my weapon here. We'll make the most of this. We'll make the most of it as much as we can. And so now that we've taken care of that, and we now have, for the first time, built up a weapon, let's go ahead and save my game and make my way further now into the Gallery of Time. And we're going to reach a milestone level for our run into Gallery of Time because I do believe that this is going to be a midpoint level. No, it's not. We do continue to get more Atla because, yeah, this is the 8th level of Gallery of Time, and in all the other dungeons, this usually served as a midpoint where a major event occurred. But not this time. We only have to do what we've always been doing, and that's picking up Atla. And you get thirstier quicker on this floor. Nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and give you a swipe. Oh, it'll take a long time to get me down on my thirst. Whoa! And yeah, it's not the only thing here. There's the flower. There's more than meets the eye. Let's get rid of this dark flower right away before we get ourselves into too much trouble. No, I'm fine on what I have. I just need to move over to Drain's Feather now. Okay, here we go. What the heck's this in the middle? I've never seen a fountain before in this place. Too bad I can't make use of it though, because as you can see it's blocked off. So I might as well just move on. Might as well just move on, and it's a good thing I have a lot of water with me. Let's give this to Ruby. Fire away. Fire away and take him out. And then Osmond, let's get you in on the fun. Dead in one magazine. Nice. Ah! Ruby, do what you do best, girl. Do what you do best and trim some flowers. There we go. Back over to Tone. To get the 2 Atla that are in this particular room. Starting with another wizard. Yeah, it's all about the wizards and crowns and some woman named Sophia. But we still haven't figured out how to put this all together. Menace of the West. That must be some menace. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So here's where the exit is. At least we know where it's located. I should go up here. And... oh. Let's kill you off. And I am low on water. So that's... yeah, this might be one of the few instances where I'll actually make use of my premium water, because I've been holding on to this stuff for a long time and I've never had to use it until now. Okay, Ruby. Go up and get yourself a piece of Billy. And that's not what I meant, you people with disgusting minds. Got Thunder. Alright, next Atla to obtain. Tone, if you would be so kind. And in here, a broken sword as an Atla? Alright. Osmond. Empty out your magazine. Dead. In fact, why don't you keep attacking on Billy? But yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be able to use that technique here. Ruby, try again. Yeah, just keep doing that there, Billy. Do that, keep on doing that, Billy boy. Billy Baldwin? I'm Alec Baldwin. Yeah, if you know where that's from, well done. Okay. I mean, how many famous Billies are there really in the world? I mean, there is Billy Baldwin, there is Billy from Double Dragon. Oh, this is a puzzle one. There's who else is there? There's Billy Crystal, a famous comedian. Hosted the Oscars for a number of years, and that's not what I meant to do. There's Billy Joel, the legendary American musician, best known for Piano Man. My favorite song by him is We Didn't Start the Fire. Let's go ahead and have Osmond empty another round of magazine. Yeah. Too close there, Mr. Living Armor. Too close. But we got the clock hands. Might as well come down here to get the 1 Atla that's sitting here all by its lonesome, waiting for someone to show it some love. And we're getting a horse rider. I think we already got a horse rider in the previous level too. Alright. Whoop. Gap time, which means Osmond, cross over. Okay, we got more Billy, which means Ruby, do what you do best. No, no effect? Oh, it's because I have on Thunder. Of course it's not gonna have any effect. Duh. No wonder it's not gonna work. Go back to Ice and see how we do. Yeah, what was I thinking? I wasn't. That's the problem. I want to... Well, first of all, we're gonna replenish Ruby's water. And then in addition to that, we're also going to put her weapon back to Holy as active attributes. Okay, now it's over here. Okay, got another living armor, which means we'll have Osmond do his thing. But yeah, let's wait until we actually get rid of you. And then, Ruby, do what you do best. That takes 3 shots. Not quite strong enough with this ring. So in here, we're getting a map. Awesome. And then, oh, we have a diamond now. Yeah, I did notice these things, but I didn't point them out before. Ruby, or Zhao, why don't you take a few shots? Turned out to be a good idea. And antidote amulets. I have more than my fair share of antidote amulets, believe me. And we also have an anti-freeze amulet, which, as we've proven, is completely worthless. Maybe the last boss will actually mean something? Alright. Back we go! Oh, cross gap. Which means Osmond. Osmond, do your thing. And hopefully you do not run out of thirst before we get to the end. But we're likely going to, so yeah. I might as well use my premium water to refuel everyone's thirst. Who needs it, anyway. Someone doesn't need it. Zhao could use it. Anyone else? Nope, we're good. Right, then Mr. Osmond, use the clock hands and take us on out of here. Alright, up to the next floor. So with another 4 Atla obtained, let's move on to the next level. And so what will happen on level 9? 122 years ago. And now, well, now we have the full deck. We've seen clubs, we've seen hearts, we've seen diamonds, and now we have spades. We also still have these guys. And there's more than one. Let's get the chest first before I get shot at. It's a weapon I don't, or an item I don't need. So let's just go ahead and do some pruning. There we go. Oh, and once you know it, yeah, bit of a slap in the face, actually. But might as well make use of it. Get everyone refueled. There we go. Yeah, after completing a level where I got thirstier quicker, maybe that's something I should have seen coming. And one shot. I think I hear more of them. Yes, I do. And Speed, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Maybe you're getting ready for your next F-Zero race? Because, yeah, there is an unlockable driver in F-Zero GX who goes by the name of Spade. Yeah, it seems all Spade likes to do is cower in fear. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Gotcha. Alright, nothing else in here, so we might as well take our replenish. And I always keep seeing from the corner of my eye that reminder that suggests to me that I should upgrade to Windows 10. But there's no reason for me to upgrade to Windows 10 because it would actually take away a lot of the software that I use. So there's no point in me using Windows 10. A lot of stuff that I use is used through Windows 7 and Windows 8. And if I... Sophia a third time? Wow, she must be really popular. And if I... Yeah, I know he can, but I'm trying to kill this enemy here, but he's not letting me do so. Spade, you're holding your own really well. Let's have Ungaga come in here and take a few swipes. Yeah, I know he can't make this jump, but I've got this Spade cornered. I want to kill him. Go down, Rash Dasher. Oh, he one-shotted me! Oh, are you kidding? I got one-shotted. Wow. Well, before we start reviving Ungaga, let's go ahead and use repair powder here. Holy crap, Rash Dasher one-shotted Ungaga. Yeah, I don't think I should be taking my opponents lightly. But then again, that's something you should never do, is take your opponents lightly. In fact, why don't you finish him off? Might as well. And once you note that Spade had the clock hands. Anyway, I heard a flower. I now see the flower. I'm now going to have Zhao shoot the flower. And he's dead. And we can now upgrade this weapon. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade it. Because yeah, there's nothing else we can do on its stats. It's just pretty much sitting here in a dormant state. Okay, so what can I do to help it out? Well, we can increase Plant Buster because Zhao's definitely going to need that. Without a doubt. In fact, I want to go ahead and increase the Holy attribute on this thing because of the fact that we're dealing with a particular type of enemy. Let's also go ahead and add Sky Hunter. Make that even stronger. Okay, let's go... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is an Atla and a chest accompanies it, so let's have Tone take care of this stuff first. First, we have a bar of soap, which I'll never need to use. And then, within the confines of the Atla, we will be getting our hands on a castle. Not that we didn't already have to deal with castles. This treasure chest has the compass. Well, let's deal with the flower first. Oh, you can't walk through here. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's a bat. Well, it doesn't matter. Zhao's coming out anyway. For the one-shot kill. And then, let's go ahead and have Tone deal with Spade. Yeah, back to F-Zero with you. Open up the chests. There's the map. Then open up this chest and get our hands on some more fish bait that I can sell off. Alright, so back to the other end. Because there's only one more room left in this particular level. Let's go ahead and bring out Zhao to clip the wings of both of these evil bats. That takes care of you guys. And Tone, the last task is yours. Take the Atla. Getting our hands on the deal. Ah, so that's where it happened. Well, given what I just obtained, maybe saving and calling it an episode might be a good idea here because floor 10 could very well be where we actually see something that is relevant to being a midpoint. So let's go ahead and use our clock hands. Turns out they're very high on the list, so let's go ahead and activate it. And turn the clock back some more. We just keep on going back. So, let's go ahead and call it. And so we'll bring the episode to a close now because I have what I need as far as important stuff is concerned. Plus, we've upgraded a weapon for the first time, as in actually turned it into something new, which is awesome. And so now that I've actually been able to do that, I hope to make the most out of the Big Bang here and really get a lot of good use out of this. But we'll leave that sort of thing for next episode. Hopefully, I'll be able to, at some point, make use of what I currently have. I have Crowning Day, Night of the Ceremony, Reunion in the Storm, First Campaign, Menace of the West, The Deal, and then a few more things. And I have all of this Atla, but I have no way of knowing how to make use of it and attach it to stuff, because, yeah, they won't allow me to go out and use it, because I can show you guys right now, actually, before I call the episode. Because I can be in here, or I can go and leave the castle. And when I go back out onto the castle grounds, into the courtyard, I can show you guys that when I try and press my select button, nothing happens. I'm pretty much stuck with the parts that I have, and I still don't know how to make use of them because GameFAQs does not let me know how to use this stuff. And given that there's 120 Atla to find, like, wow. Or there's 20, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So, yeah, this could be a lot bigger castle than I was expecting it to be, but so far we've been getting pretty good progress, and so next time we'll keep on doing what we've been doing best. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Dark Cloud. And when I join you again, we will return to the Gallery of Time and get 2 or 3 floors done, and hopefully somewhere along the way we will be able to find a scene where we get some very vital information brought to our attention. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew with Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.